One man and one woman will earn a near guaranteed championship opportunity here tonight.
Someone's about to add some big bucks to the bank account with a guaranteed title opportunity. It's Money in the Bank. Now it's time for one of the most anticipated Money in the Bank matches anybody can remember. Time for the final match of the night, and there's a lot on the line, including the contract at the top of the ladder. Time for Money in the Bank. Mella is money!
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella!
This is it, guys. It's now time for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Cole, we all concentrate on what's hanging from the ceiling, and rightfully so. But let's not forget just how dangerous a match like this truly is.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around? So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella?
So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well.
Why wouldn't I? I think she's an unbelievable talent. The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And her opponent, first, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor. Dana Brooke, hardest workers in the women's division, always trying to learn new skills and techniques to better her game. There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains. She's the lead statistician and business consultant for Titus Worldwide. I got my hands on one of those statistics earlier today. Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date? Really? That's right. Amazing. Byron, when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly. Byron, it just became iconic.
I know, I see it on the Tron.
And from Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation. She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her. Look, Peyton Royce extremely talented.
And beautiful.
Her attitude, that's something else.
She's been nothing but sweet to me, Saxton. Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Huge opportunity here tonight for these 6 superstars, Corey.
But only one of these superstars will possess the Money in the Bank briefcase when this one's over. And at this point, I could see any one of these 6 winning this match.
Disciplined, driven. In fact, the day that Sonya Deville graduated high school, she packed up her car, drove down to South Florida, and began...
Here comes the self-proclaimed juvenile delinquent.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, we've learned over the years that the Money in the Bank ladder match is among the most unpredictable matches in all of WWE.
And we're not just talking about the match itself, but even after the winner is declared. That's when it gets even more unpredictable. There's no telling when that contract will get cashed in.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Guys, hanging from the rafters right now is the highly coveted Money in the Bank contract.
Which means one of these superstars' lives will change forever after tonight. As you can bet, it'll change for the better.
Huge Money in the Bank ladder match kicking off here.
And guys, if the past is any indication of what's to come, the next champion might very well be inside that ring right now.
Oh, look at it. Delivers the axe handle. She wants to do this in the ring. She gets her with a vicious chop. Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
Devastating tackle. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Bringing it back between the ropes. She drops her hard. Driven down. Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Going for an encore here. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She's taking out some heat. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys. And from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Back between the ropes. Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here. But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Yeah, but she still seems to have enough left in her to climb that ladder.
and that's what's really important.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
She got her with a reversal.
This is it, guys. There may be no bigger opening than right now. The only thing left to do is climb the wall.
Some good technique right there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. And she's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Here's her chance.
Caught off guard. Byron, you mentioned earlier that the only thing left to do when you're the only superstar in the ring is to quote-unquote climb the ladder and win. But I can't help but wonder if the pressure becomes even greater when you have such a huge opening.
You mean the yips, Cole? I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, it's not like these superstars are second basemen in New York.
Kick! Oh. Carmella groggy and wide open here. Now with complete control. This could mean trouble. Oh, look at just... Oh, she doesn't care about fighting fair.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Now in full control. She's in control. Oh, her back has got to be in so much pain right now. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
She's on the attack and on the move.
Check her out.
All right. We're looking at complete dominance. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback. The situation just got real bad for Bianca Belair. This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match. But beware, just because you're the only one in the ring doesn't mean you're guaranteed a victory. Just ask the Miz.
Okay. Back in the ring again. Action progressing. Tanya, the face taking some serious damage here. Simply destroying the back. Look out. There she goes. Oh, you gotta love Peyton Royce. That spinning leg lariat.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Hair pull neck slam.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
No, reverses it. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move. What we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Peyton Royce.
Guys, that was about as exciting a Money in the Bank ladder match as I've ever seen.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up versus a formidable opponent.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Nia Jax, from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being. Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
And her opponent, from Dallas, Texas,
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
What the? Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
You have to think this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, you never see anybody in a position just gently put back down on the mat.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Down goes the leg. Oh, knee drop right on target. The scoop slam, the end is near. Oh, this is not good at all. Just a crushing backbreaker. Hurricane Rana. The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Takes her out with a side slam. Tamina now in defensive mode, though we've seen her come back from worse. And Ember Moon tries the early cover. And Tamina Snuka easily avoids the pinfall.
That's all right, Cole.
Look at this. The Enziguri gets her.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way, and she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael. Look at her go.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop. She's beginning to take some heat here. The excitement level is incredibly hot. Tamina is looking. The super kick!
She's got a chance to win it here.
A clubbing blow, Cole. That should end it.
She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. Hits her with a dizzying headbutt. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Going all the way up. Oh, no. Here we go. No way. What a move from Tamina. That's how you impress the WWE Universe.
She's back in full control now.
Gee, there's the pinfall and the victory. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Tamina.
And the first...
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Tamina is looking... The super kick!
That's it. That's what she needed.
Headbutt! Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina. She's got something in mind. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That has got to be it.
Tamina's feeling good about herself. We'll see if it lasts.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here. Next, we have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
A championship match, what we've all been waiting for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the Queen of Spades. What's going on here? Oh, well, we had a feeling this could happen. Ref's going to call it if they don't get into the ring.
Yeah, this referee's warning them.
That was brutal. That'll rearrange your face. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
right to the face. Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out. Uh-oh.
It doesn't work.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
She's in control now following that slam.
Yeah, not too much debating for the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
The challenger.
Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the Clover Leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage isn't already done, Michael.
Looks like she wants to win early. And the champ kicks out.
Still too fresh.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And well-deserved, too, I might say. It just goes to show that wins here in WWE go a long way in solidifying your spot on the roster.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. And just like that, this move is leading the charge. Clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Shayna Baszler, this might be it.
No doubt about that one.
That should be enough to send the #1 contender home with a victory.
She's staying in this match.
That's all right, Cole. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Shayna Baszler making her move. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is Shayna Baszler. This might be it.
This one's over, guys.
What a way to win a singles match. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Shayna Baszler.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going to happen in a battle like this. We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary. Corey, it's your night!
Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
We were recently in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Cole, and I tried to marry every woman I met because they all sounded like Maurice.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Tremendous competitor in the ring. Of course, the wife to The Miz, but Maurice.
I like to refer to The Miz as Maurice's husband.
As successful as Maurice has
I
been,
love it when she does that.
she has a very questionable attitude.
The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
And her opponent, from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
And a savage clothesline. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here today.
Oh, wow. Slap. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
She's starting to stagger a bit. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
And you could tell that this crowd is shocked to see her losing in such a definitive manner right now.
Boom! Samoan driver.
Here she goes again. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. She's looking a little unsteady, and you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
She is on fire. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
Uh-oh. Beth Phoenix is looking to bring it. Clearly on a mission here. That should do it. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
To the outside, where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Showing some quickness there.
Look at her go.
Whoa, Maurice dodged that one. And she slams her back down. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Going for it again. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Beth Phoenix done playing. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
If at first you don't succeed,
looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
She wants to finish this.
look out, she could be done.
Beth Phoenix done playing. Glam slam!
He's back in full control.
Look at this. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it as Byron. Beth Phoenix wins. Beth Phoenix wins. Corey, that's one of the biggest upsets we've ever seen.
That was shocking highway robbery.
The belt to blow a gasket and knocked out the ref. Sore loser. Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
I'm so excited, I can barely see straight.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass.
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron, don't touch me.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
And she got her with a clothesline. We know Sasha Banks can have a vicious streak to her, but she also has a more fun, jovial side as well.
She does, and it usually comes out around her best friend Bayley. When those two are together, there's no shortage of hugs to go around.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Hurricane Rana. And the elbow drop hits. Second time to charm. And there's another elbow drop. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. And Sasha Banks just not looking good here.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
A little bump in the road for her here, but nothing to be too concerned about. She just has to remember that this match can end literally anywhere.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Setting him up for the... And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Oh, she's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that. Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
And now it's Bayley on her heels.
Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the W. She goes for the cover. Bayley quickly getting the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
She better stay right where she is.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Nothing quite like a pay-per-view audience, guys, and I'd say this crowd ranks right up there with some of the loudest in recent memory.
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the
She counters before it's too late. A quick reversal by Bayley. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Transition into something else now.
And a flawless transition, too, might I add. Oh, boy.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
And then... At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Bayley's looking to end it.
Oh, my God. Bad news for the boss.
Bayley's looking to end it.
Wow, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
She goes for the cover.
How did she kick out? She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Watch this here. What a German suplex, guys.
This does not look good for Bayley. Oh.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Look at Bayley making her move.
What a belly to belly.
Wow. Bad news for the boss.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is... It's Little Miss Bliss. Feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and make you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
Alexa has it all.
Yeah.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Introducing the champion from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
What a night. Feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
She slams her down with great force. Over the scoop slam. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Clearly her current offense is based on the concept of repetition. She's really fixated on delivering that maneuver. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
The champ's in a real bad place right now. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and...
Well, that she goes for the cover. 1, 2. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Very nice.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
She's got her in her sights. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That has got to be it.
The #1 contender continues to roll.
Like you were saying, Michael,
and she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Oh, she does it again. We've got it covered. True testament to grit.
Well, Alexa Bliss has the heart of a champion. We saw it on full display right here.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why?
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Here we go again.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way.
The cover. One. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Just power out.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Bliss is out of it, guys. Momentum certainly on the side of the #1 contender.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole. She's on her last legs. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Insult to injury.
Now, she just needs to finish her off. That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed him
Shoulders on the mat. 1! Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
She's still in this one.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Bad place to be for the challenger. Momentum is clearly not on the side of the #1 contender.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
I don't know. I expect her to get back on track here very shortly. I mean, she's been in control for much of the match.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys. She can't take much more of this.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
This one is over.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now.
Ah, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
We've seen this before.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at her go.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Well, she wants this win bad.
This one's over, guys.
Just in case you didn't see it the first few times.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
She's calling for it. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
She is on fire.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Bliss,
that's the kind of execution she's been looking for.
When she gets in attack mode,
look at, here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Got her good with a kick. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
This is not at all how she threw this thing up, guys.
These women have gone through so much in this match. It's amazing that they're still able to stand.
She's calling her out.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Man, she knows how to make a count. One move after the other. It's devastating.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
Incredible. Ronda Rousey's the new champion.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here's your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Versus Charlotte.
A championship match, what we've all been waiting for.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here comes the Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Corey, many people believe Charlotte may be the best pure athlete the women's division has ever seen.
It's hard to argue that statement. Charlotte Flair has backed up every claim she has made since arriving in WWE.
And you can see the respect from the WWE Universe. The Irish last kicker.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Introducing the challenger, Charlotte Flair. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. And, I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Recalling your point about Becky Lynch's friendship with Charlotte Flair, Corey, Charlotte has been a major part of many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016? Charlotte's competitive nature always seems to supersede their friendship.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
Slow down, Cole. Your tone seems to suggest you think she's in trouble here. Trust me, it's going to take a lot more than this to keep her down, especially given the magnitude of this match.
Just drives her face down. Right to the face.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
And a lethal clothesline.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She's thinking about it. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
She delivers the flapjack.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty hard...
She goes for the cover.
We're looking at complete domination here.
She continues to show her dominance. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially...
There's Charlotte.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
And if you thought the first one was brutal... Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Avoids trouble there. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make the case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
And the champ kicks out. Wow.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight.
And a pin attempt.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here.
Charlotte with the spear. Is it enough to put Becky away?
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
To follow a natural selection. Is it enough to put Becky away?
She goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Can you believe this?
Charlotte is getting ready here. There's no recovering from that.
Is it enough to put Becky away?
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
She counters before it's too late. Eludes that one. Oh, elbow. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, but that's even possible. She is on fire. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. And here comes Charlotte.
Big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, look out.
Man, she knows how to come back. Does Becky Lynch even know
Sunday with us?
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of
Charlotte is getting ready here. And once again, we see her. The pressure's too much. They can't. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.